Hey everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a couple weeks, but once more I'm here. Here with Serenity from Elements of Justice and Yolda V, joining me
Hi.
for the second half of this duology, the Greatest Attorney Chronicles Resolve. So, hey guys, glad to see you both back.
All right.
How are your
Let's
weeks?
get this. It's been a normal week for me.
Cool.
Nothing exciting.
Nothing to report. We're just ready to dive on in. I like that.
Okay, so before we get to that, I wanted to bring special attention to these materials that are here. Essentially, this is like a special videos made for teasing content and such. This video was made especially during one of the Tokyo Game Show's shows to announce, uh, DGS. How's
Dai
it called?
Gaiten Saiban.
Yeah, Jacket and Simon. And in these ones, we basically had a bunch of trials where Naruhodo was setting court, which which basically was a long trial where Naruhodo was put on trial for committing a crime. In this case, it was the crime of spoiling the fact that Holmes was in the game. And it had a lot of audience participation too, because essentially they were supposed to like vote on whether or not revealing things was a spoiler, and they kept building up these trials just like that, you know.
Ah, okay. I definitely gotta watch him
Okay.
later.
But the one we're gonna focus especially on is the one that happened during the 15th anniversary of Ace Attorney, which essentially is a build-up to the second game.
Also,
Featuring the appearance of the original Phoenix Wright.
yep. Also, happy 20th anniversary, Attorney. Pretty crazy.
これより
Yeah.
逆転裁判15年を振り返る特別法廷を開廷します。弁護側、検察側とも準備はよろしいですかな。
準備以前にどこですか、ここは。
大審院、大日本帝国の法廷です。いわゆる明治時代の。
いわゆる明治時代。
あ、それってもしかしてご先祖様とかいるのかも。
もっと驚こうよ、迷いちゃん。
どうやら時空がねじれたようです。あまり気にしないことです。それでは検察側はいかがですかな。準備の方は。
なんというか、僕弁護士なのですけど。
今日はいろいろな都合でそちらに立っていただきます。
何やら大人の都合のほのかな香りがいたしますね。
失礼ですけど、ケンジさん、あなたはどなたですか。妙に親近感があるような。確かに僕も同じことを考えていました。
And thankfully, we don't have a time paradox.
とても他人とは思えないというか。
それではせっかくなのでお互い自己紹介を願いましょうか。
僕は弁護士のなるほど龍之介であります。
なるほど。お兄様では。何しろギザギザが多いですから。
生き別れの兄にはあいにく覚えがありません。聞いたことがあるぞ。僕の先祖に龍之介という名前の弁護士がいるって。
じゃあおじいさんは
僕のご先祖様。
今 さりげなくおじいさん呼ばわりでございましたね。
Well,
Gundle's theme out of nowhere.
that theme.
やっぱりそういう
Oh wait, I said McGundle. Yeah, McGilded. That's what it is. God, I'm so used to calling him McGundle because that's what his name was for the longest time.
Do you prefer McGilded, or do you stick with McGundle for sure?
まさに理想のご先祖様。子孫の綾様よ。
I don't really prefer one or the other. It's just that I'm so used to calling him McGundle that I'm still not used to like the new English translated version of his name.
Yeah. Also, I noticed Ashley Graydon from Case 5 had a different name as well.
Yeah. His name in the original version was Rupert Crowgray. But he gave the same fake name when you met him for the first time.
Eggert Benedict.
Actually, he just called himself Egg Benedict. They changed it to Eggert Benedict in this version, but it's pretty much the same thing.
That's such a very different name though, when you think about it.
What, Ashley Graydon?
Yeah, from the original.
Compared to Rupert Crowgray? I'm pretty sure part of what they wanted to get was the AG. AG is the abbreviation for gold on the periodic table of elements.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
And then there's also Ashley Graydon. You know, he's supposed to be gray compared to like, you know, the white suit that he wears and McGundle's black coat. He's sort of gray. He's sort of in the middle there.
It makes a lot of sense when you think about it.
And also Ashley Graydon. Ash is in fire because he set McGundle on McGilded on fire.
Oh god, it all makes sense. And luckily for him, Ashley is an androgynous name. Otherwise, that'd be a little awkward.
More than 100 years.
Oh, I'm your great-great-grandfather.
いやはやまさに人生の先輩。ありがたやありがたや。
Ouch.
Ancient
That
wisdom.
hurts.
まれてしまいましたね。
気軽に明治を振り回すのは控えた方が良さそうです。
Dragonite says, and Ash from the Pokemon series who had a Charizard. It all makes sense.
Yeah. Also, hey Arador, hey Dragonite.
Yes. The anime series that's been gotten nothing but mixed reception.
テレビ？
アニメ？
Anima?
一体
Speaking of anime.
何のことか。一から説明してもらおうじゃありませんか。
We'll
Right,
protect your
that's
innocent
what
head.
it is.
100年の壁は分厚いみたいだな。
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
あと今年はあれもありましたね。オーケストラコンサート。なんと9年ぶりだったそうです。
And we got another one in the 25th anniversary.
私泣いちゃったもん。
また。
オーケストラ？
コンサート？
ああ、交響楽団の演奏会ですか。それ
I
なら
love this video already.
もうわかりますね。
The special trials are all filled of charm like this.
It's adorable.
全く読めないけど納得してくれたみたいだ。
この頃の何でも漢字で書いちまえって風潮何だったんだろうね。
確かにね。シェイクスピアがサオだっけ。
じゃあなるほどくんは差し詰めなるおだね。
沖縄はやめようか。こっちも老け込んだ気分になるよ。
そしてつい先日8月3日のことでしたね。大日本帝国国民待望の大逆転裁判2ついに発売。
Here we go.
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
ありがとうございます。いやー、僕たちもしっかり遊ばせて。
I was surprised when they announced this. I'm like, what? A sequel? Already? What?
あ、そうだね。何しろ。
Did they ever announce this was going to be duology before this? Or no?
解き明かされました。
Look, Sus, even they are basically saying there are a lot of loose ends that need to be tied up.
しましたか？その一言。
No, when they released the first game, they didn't.
強烈な重圧だった。
You touched a nerve. I'm pretty sure that the reason for that is because originally they did not announce that it was going to be a duology. I've said before that originally the games were supposed to be one.
Like 10 cases?
Dragon Eye. It was
Jeez.
not. No, to counter what Dragon Eye said, it was not supposed to be 2 parts. It was supposed to be one long game that had to be
Essentially
split
was
up
extended,
because I don't know, Capcom refused to let the game be longer than 5 cases or something. I don't know.
That's dumb.
But Takumi was told to make it 2 separate games, so they had to split the first game up. They just split it up. So when they released the first game, they didn't announce that it was going to be a duology. So some people weren't really happy with the fact that the game ended with loose ends. And for the fact they had to wait, I think, 2 years before they even got announced that there's going to be a second game.
And
2
this
years.
was
They had to wait. So people had to wait 2 years for any announcement that there was going to be a second part to this game at all.
That's painful
Yeah.
because with Investigations 1, that had a story that was self-contained, so you didn't really care if there was a duology. But then the second one came around and everyone was like, oh crap, what? So,
yeah.
I'm glad we don't have to wait 2 years. We'll just play it. We'll play it right now.
Luckily for us in the West, we don't have to wait at all. We get both games immediately.
But we waited 6 years, so I don't care.
We waited 6 years for both.
Yeah.
なんですとどういうことですか
実はさっきからずっと気になっていたんですけど、ご先祖様、ある種やけに滑らかに動いてますよね。あれ、そうかな。ほら、それです。
確かに。なるほどくん、机を叩くのにパカパカと2個しかないよ。
ちなみに
I'm surprised they didn't use the 3D models from Spirit of Justice or anything here.
Pretty sure this is the point, to show the old Phoenix right versus the currently full 3D model.
Oh my god.
反論できない。
つまりお互いが先祖であり、
Or a walking paradox. Problem solved.
Now this is a time paradox.
時空がねじれるのも無理はございませんね。
それではそろそろ閉廷の時間です。
それで僕たちどうやって帰ればいいのですか？21世紀に。
明治の街をブラブラして時間を潰すというのはいかがでしょう。
大帝都東京は華やかですから100年なんてあっという間ですよ。どうやら何としてもあの一言を僕に言わせる流れみたいですね。
おお、先祖と元祖、夢の共演だね。それでは逆転裁判のさらなる発展を祈って皆様もご一緒に。せーの。
マユンちゃん止めて。時代は回る。きっとそういうことですね。
それではまたどこかでお会いいたしましょう。
Yep, see you right now.
Yeah, so essentially every single one of the presentations that happen in Tokyo Game Show are always this fucking full of charm. I recommend you guys to watch them because they did announcements for everything. Like the DS games, the fucking Ace Attorney investigations, Apollo Justice. Like every time there was a special court case, there always was an announcement of another Ace Attorney game.
Yeah,
Alright.
if you want to link
So,
them,
yeah.
if you want to link them in DMs, Yule, that'd be great, so we can take a look at them later.
Sure. But yeah, for now, let's focus on the real subject at hand. Ace Attorney, the Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve. I am going to be leading the playthrough for this game because this is essentially going to be my redemption arc.
That's fine. I'll literally play this game a second time when we're done with it.
And we're going straight into a cutscene.
Just like the first game. Oh no.
Standing here in the bright sunshine, looking out over the vast ocean. Those days in London seem like a dream. But I do miss my time in England's vast capital. You know, he's flourished into a truly wonderful lawyer. I've no doubt that at this very moment, he's fighting some noble cause in court. Forgive me for taking so long to come to visit you. My life has been such a whirlwind since I returned. And no one could have predicted what has happened.
Oh, the father
Just
died.
2 months
Mm.
after arriving home.
We're already starting with this.
Of course, we start with murder. Oh shit! Oh no!
Back.
Oh no!
So I came here today to ask something of you. Tomorrow, I shall be standing in court. For the only time in my life. As a lawyer.
Oh wow, she's gonna be the lawyer?
I thought that wasn't allowed in Japan.
You'll see. Oh, by the way.
Oh shit!
Oh
She's
no!
dead.
I ask for your guidance. Kazuma-sama.
Wait, what?
That's not her.
I thought it was the father's, because the father was
grave.
sick.
That's Cosmo's grave.
No. I'm intrigued already.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
Picture of the
Damn, this game does not pull any punches. It just launches right into it.
That's oof. That's how you do the opening cutscene.
Giselle is dead.
Oh, he's alive.
Holy shit! So who's the defendant this time?
Oh, her. Okay.
This young lady right here.
Chalaran?
Ray Membami. Okay.
Remember me.
Remember me. Here we go.
Oh, okay, so yeah, she's a friend. Okay. What in the name of fuck?
What? Is she falling for him? Her? What? How do you not recognize me, friend?
She's. Oh.
Oh, I see.
no.
I see what she did.
I already know what is going to happen.
And that's what I said. Women are not allowed to lead. They're not allowed to be lawyers in Japan at this time. So kudos to Takumi for addressing this. If he wanted to have Susato lead. Yeah. She really loves this disguise. Well, I'm curious to see how convincing she looks.
I am ready to get to it. But I know that certain people are going to fucking give me shit just for skipping dialogue, so...
Hey, that's fine. Just go at this pace. It's a good pace.
As long as we can read it, it's fine.
She has like that Maya pose in her.
Yeah, her design is somewhat reminiscent of Maya. That's what I thought the first time I saw her. Like, you look a lot like Maya.
Yeah.
She did it.
Here we go. Guess the kill, everybody. We only have 3 people. Unless you want to count for possible suicide, but whatever.
No, she was clear stabbed on the back.
'See, even Dragonite is like, yeah, we can't count suicide. We've been through too many Ace Attorney trials. Eight months. Okay, so it's quite a time skip.
It's a time skip of about 2 months.
Wait, you changed the costume?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You'll put them in different costumes, it seems. Although I wonder if that's going to mean that Susato is not going to be in her proper outfit for this trial.
Oh, no, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I only changed Naruhodo's.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because for this trial, Susato is wearing a different costume for the purposes of actually having to stand in court.
Oh! Yeah, that's convincing. I'd believe it.
She's just as tense as...
Ryutaro.
No.
What the what? Alright, whatever. That sounds masculine enough. I wonder if she's like disguising her voice right now. And of course, Ouchie's back to get a second dosage of ass kicking. His cousin? Really? We're just gonna take this guy on his honorable word.
Give me a second, folks. I'm getting some messages.
Okay.
Okay.
I see that Ouchie is a little bit different. I mean...
You're right. There is a difference on Ouchie.
Yeah, like
What is it?
he's his hair is like the AJ hair, Apollo Justice hair, instead of the top knot he had in the first game.
Jesus Christ! Jesus!
You idiot! Yep, another international incident because once again we're gonna have a British woman involved.
I wonder what happened.
We'll find out. I wonder how tutorial-ish this case is gonna be.
I don't think that it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be as tutorialized as before.
I hope not, because even in
It's going to give us a primer, sure, but
Yeah, compared to this game almost assumes that you have played the first game already, so it does kind of go over some things, but it also just assumes that you know how to do most of it.
yeah. Yep, but we're gonna do this tradition here. Who died? What's the cause of death? That's adorable. The name of the victim?
and she forgot it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna draw more comparisons because, you know, since we're in the second game of the duology, I'm curious to see how it handle things, just like Turnabout Target from Investigations 2, because that was a spectacular opening case. So we'll see how this game treats, you know, its viewers from going from that game to this game. I think the last time I ranked Target, I think Target was like my number 2 favorite intro case ever.
I think, what's my favorite tutorial case?
The victim. Ouchie. Well, pig.
Oh, we wish. We so wish.
Well, we'll have that. That's the real twist.
If only.
The original prosecutor died. So, like, Gasp and Pain. Ouchie's brother was the killer.
What if that was the tutorial case in Dual Destinies? Winston Payne died and Gasp and Pain took over.
I would have loved that so much. Well, she's not wrong.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
You know, I like that even though she's pretending to be a guy, the speech bleeps are still feminine.
Why did I do that?
Good job, Yul.
Again.
Sam, I'm very curious to see if the voice actress changed just because she's in disguise.
Yes.
Not really.
Well,
No, the voice
the
acting.
same mannerisms.
It's just a really girly boy. How about that? No one will notice. Yes.
He's just
No
not
one
hit,
shall know.
he's just not hit puberty yet. He just has that high pitched voice, but he's also somehow a lawyer.
Yeah, somehow. A prodigy. If Francisca can be a prosecutor at
Listen,
13, so can I.
Francisca became lawyer or prosecutor at 13.
Like-
have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen that comic where it's like the new
Prince-
prosecutor? It's like goes down from like Edgeworth was 20, Clavier was 17, Francisco was 13, and then like the Apollo was like fighting a baby. Like
I have not seen that
in the
comic,
next slide.
but it's already making me pretty laugh a lot. So Dragonite says, yeah, males can have feminine voices. In fact, his voice has been mistaken for a girl. I've only been misgendered once in my life, and that was through a drive-thru window. That was it.
That's an interesting place to be misgendered.
I know, it's like, the guy was expecting a hot chick at the end, and it was just me. I'm like, what?
Oh, I would have loved to see that.
The face
Yes.
of a
Killer.
Yeah. I didn't blue ball him. His girlfriend was sitting in the truck right next to him. I don't know. That was a dumb situation, McDonald's. Never again. Oh god, yeah. Like, with everything being revealed, playing this game first is a massive mistake. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Do not do it. This was actually a pretty good intro case. Easily top 3 for me.
Wow, you're saying that already. We're like 10 minutes into it.
No. But yeah, I'm talking about the last game. I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I thought you were already calling this like one of the best intro
No,
cases.
no,
Like,
no,
top
no,
three.
no.
I was like, wow.
just the last game.
You're saying that you've only seen like 10 minutes of it.
Because for me, I rank them just Trump, then Target, and then Great Departure, or my top 3.
I don't think I would rate Trump above Target. In fact, I'm not really sure I would rate Trump all that high. I'm not really sure. I don't remember where my ranks are. I have all the cases ranked, but I don't remember. I'm looking for it right now, though.
Oh, how tragic. Watch me play the world smile.
Oh my gosh, I
smile
care
in.
about her so much. Dragon, that's a silly serenity.
That's a strange place for a crime.
Did they kill the fucking swan too? Because that swan was alive!
It was.
Swan's life force is connected to Giselle Brett.
I want to attack anything right now, it will be the motive because they're not elaborating on that.
No, just you're not gonna tell Sauchi? Just she had a good motive. Okay,
She had a good motive. Just trust me on this.
cool story.
Don't question anything. Don't question
Cool story, bro.
anything I say.
Right?
Yeah, the motive.
Okay, where are you getting at?
Ha, nerd. Oh, I see where he's going. Vengeance for Wilson. Damn it.
It's Wilson, Zeus. Come
Wilson!
on, why in the world would you ever think it was Watson?
God damn
Clearly
you.
it's Wilson.
God damn you, Doyle Estate. Yes, Dr. Wilson. Revenge for Wilson.
Why did you say?
Stop. Revenge.
Well,
Being alone, yeah, it's pretty suspicious.
Jesus Christ. Actually, that would have made more sense.
Yeah, it would have.
So much easier.
Oh, hey, Non. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, if you're wondering who our protagonist is, it's basically Susato in disguise. If you're wondering.
Naruhodo isn't in this case.
Nope, he's off in London, as far as we know.
Something about this is sounding
Doing
funny
his
to me.
London things with Sholmes.
Oh, I guess we're doing all three.
Yeah, he had to do all three of these.
Yeah, that is very suspicious. So it took them 6 whole months to bother.
Because if you don't want to cause an international incident, you will comply.
Yeah. This guy. Shut up, Ouchie.
Right.
Yeah, so it's plausible a motive would have formed. Finally, some evidence.
Okay, we have a photograph. Again, was the fucking swan killed or something?
Yep, that swan's dead.
It turns out Giselle Brett was actually just collateral damage. The real target was the swan.
Shut the up!
Well, let's see if there's anything in here. Well, there's a bottle, like the bottle from the first case. A lot of mask. We don't know her face.
She's holding a pen too.
Yeah, a pen.
You know what? I'm not gonna be like Zeus. I'm going to check this right away.
Fine.
Are you
Pen.
sure you don't want to save it for 30 minutes later?
Yeah, that's
Literal feathers. That confirms the swan's dead.
I love how there's just feathers around.
again. This thing was the real deal. So how the fuck is?
A brush, mask.
It was literally connected to her, I guess. It was just a part of her.
There's the purse from the first case. Empty this time. The see-through purse.
Alright.
So, if I can also make another parallel, I like how similar the duology is as far as killing off a previous killer. Remember in Investigations 2? Knightley ends up dead in the second case. Now we have Giselle Brett dies in this case.
Dies in the second game.
Well, yeah, not exactly the same, but it's very similar.
Although she was the movie puppet for the Swan Dragon, it says.
Although the reason for Knightley's murder is very...
That Swan was alive!
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Zeus?
No, I was gonna say the reason for Knightley's murder was, it wasn't really made clear until the final couple cases of that game.
Well, sort of. I mean,
Like you get one half of it.
Roland's reason for murdering him is made clear in the second case, but why he was murdered overall isn't made clear until the final case.
Yeah. Part of the that whole mastermind plot. I need to replay that game again.
Oh Jesus, you're salty about this.
He got so depressed they let his hair grow out.
Ah, yes, I remember exactly this. This is definitely what he was wearing at the time. Hi, Sogi. Good to see you're not dead.
Oh.
No, why do you have to reopen these old wounds?
He can't hear me. He will never know.
Way to rub salt in the wound. All that in 6 months? That's pretty bad, dude.
It feels like it's a tumor over a fucking growth. Jesus Christ.
Silence!
I am a perfectly secure man!
I am not obsessed with my hair. Shut up.
Yes, he's defending for his hair, and we're fighting for our friend's innocence. That little bitty piece of hair is all that Algie has left. That's so pathetic.
Can we just not? Let's just go to that.
Oh,
Jeez.
oh, hello there.
Got some familiar faces up here.
Oh yeah.
Look at the Ryu's assets. Why he dressed?
He's got a turtle on his head. What?
He has his swimsuit clothes. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Natsume?
Oh god, it's Brushell's ancestor.
Yeah. No, not
Sensation.
not him. We discussed about him before. Did you forget already, Zeus?
What?
You forget already who this guy is?
No, I know who he is. I'm just
Okay,
saying the
okay.
photographer. Just making fun of him as Brushell's ancestor.
Or any of the news reporters in the series.
Yeah.
A lot of Heart's ancestor. Imagine that. Actually, that would probably be more fitting since she has a camera all the time.
Yeah. I like Lotta, honestly. I don't see why people really dislike her much.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people actually really hate Lotta.
I know. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know. Like I found her fine as a witness.
I was a little bit concerned about you about whether or not you were going to be okay considering, you know, last time.
Yeah, just like the being a waiter last time.
And being the crewman on the ship.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, you don't seem to mind one bit. Sosuke Natsume article. Okay. We're gonna review it?
As soon as I'm allowed. There we go.
Doesn't really say much.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
It
good.
looks like he's chopping his head off.
Yeah.
Why do I have a hard time believing that?
That she could do whatever she wanted, basically, as long as she was watched.
No, the surveillance was.
She was under strict surveillance, he means.
Yeah, Dragonite, I'm fully aware I can't read kanji, so I can't really read the newspaper itself. I can only go by the photo.
And I don't know how to read kanji. I have to take a long time to translate it into Romanji, and then I can translate it.
Oh, he's still sick? What the heck?
That's it.
I worry for this man if he's constantly bleeding from his mouth. Yes, ready?
It's supposed to imply that he has something like tuberculosis or some sort of illness.
Yikes. That definitely claimed a lot of people's lives back then.
And still literating.
Hmm. Oh, what now?
On the wall.
What is
It's
that?
what's that? It's the cry that a cat makes.
Gotcha. That sounds pretty decisive already.
No such thing as
It always sounds decisive at first.
Yep. Dragon's like...
because I already know there's a contradiction.
Dragon's like, cats say nyan. They don't say... They don't caterwaul.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Fuck off, Zeus.
I didn't
No.
say it. Don't shoot the messenger, man.
You had a choice to not read it out loud.
I sure did. I chose poorly.
That pen.
A pen. All right.
Well, I think it's a pen.
But what if the pen's not a pen? Hmm.
Can you shut the fuck up, Zeus?
Just like we thought that hole wasn't really a naturally made hole
What?
in a door from the last case.
The door frame.
Oh, okay. I was confused for a second. I was like, fuck.
That's still one of like what? That's such a good reveal. I love that. All right, we can finally look at the pen.
Why cannot?
Oh, we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game does the same thing that introductory case does. You have to go through a tutorial before you.
And someone died. Hello?
Nope, Serenity's back.
I died for a second.
Oh, they don't give you the dumb tutorial choice. That's nice.
Like I said, they go over it like kind of, but they also just assume that you know how to do it already.
Alright. Stabbed wildly. Okay.
Objection!
That was easy. Just gonna power on through. Oh, here, objection. Straight to objection this time. Oh, new objection theme.
This is the Susato objection theme. Or, excuse me, the Ryotaro objection theme.
I like it.
There we go. Like, I really just noticed that right away. I was hoping that Zeus did too, but he clearly wasn't paying attention.
Well, you kind of glanced over that evidence. I mean, I had the idea, like, what statement you're going to attack, so there you go.
Bullshit.
Good thing we don't have Modern Edgeworth here, because we can actually trust this report, yeah? No updated autopsy reports here.
How many? Okay, I'm gonna ask you questions. How many times in the series did Edgeworth update the autopsy report?
Only once.
Yeah, exactly. He only did it once. I'm not sure why it's such a large meme when it happened one time in the series, the very first time you met him.
That's one too many.
Because it's so dumb and ridiculous, dude. That's why.
Yeah, like.
I mean, I get it. I know it's like it's supposed to be the big character-defining moment for Edgeworth in the early game. Like, God, people turn into such a large meme for something that happened one time in the entire series.
It's the internet. What do you expect,
The series itself doesn't even mention it ever again. It's like the series just like never brings it up or has anyone ever do anything similar, and yet the fandom is still like, Ace Attorney updated autopsy report.
I have issues with that point, Ouchie. Yeah, but that's the bigger point.
I have one more. I have one good explanation.
Probably save your life, yeah, and it's our best scenario here. Yeah, but if you pull out the knife, you better have something to stop the blood flow.
going for the jugular, aren't you guys? Alright, let's look into this.
See, that's what I just said. Yeah, that's not looking good for Ray over here. Just like Naruto. Yeah, so I didn't see any glaring contradictions in that testimony. Yo, is your mic working?
Yeah, it is. Why?
Okay, because I hear some buzzing. Not sure that's your Serenity.
It might be me.
That's
You
what I was a
still
little.
hear it?
Yeah, I hear you fine. I was a little worried that I may have lost you there.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's press that one. The third statement.
Hold it!
Or this one.
Objection!
Yeah, definitely third statement.
Hold it!
Called out. I mean, you really want to call me stupid?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let's go for the insanity plea. How about that? My defendant has no
That'll
common
be
sense.
worked out, no. He's gonna beat you with that hammer.
I guess we may have to press all the statements. Who knows?
Yeah, it seems so.
Hold it!
Yep, got nothing. Oh, now we get to examine the pen, I bet. Yep. Now we do it.
Now you're gonna be allowed to examine evidence.
Thank you, tutorial.
All right, might as well get
Yeah,
through
I
this.
don't know why. I don't know why the tutorials in this game and the previous game are set up like this. Because none of the other games do this, where they have to make you go through a tutorial before you're allowed to examine evidence like this.
Yeah, it's pretty strange.
Whatever.
Nice.
Whatever. Here's what I want to see.
The pen is not a pen.
Doesn't seem to be like it.
You still going with that?
Hey man, after the Yatagarasu key from Ablaze, anything's possible.
Don't bring up that key.
It's
Or
a key,
Blaze.
but it's a
Ever.
it's a key, but it's also it's a key, but it's also an eye.
But it's
Oh.
also a key.
Oh, what's this?
The knife
Key,
is also a
but
key.
the knife itself is also a key.
It's empty.
Keyception.
I guess that's it?
God, I missed all of it.
Yes, sir.
My,
Your mic is a little right now.
what happened?
You were kind of breaking out a little bit.
Okay. What just happened? I completely missed everything.
Oh, we examined the pen and we were just talking
Oh,
about.
look at that!
Oh. Poison. Oh
you're
no.
Finding out about the poison.
Yeah, that's twice now. Poison has left your lab, dude.
The first poison was not from his lab. That was something Giselle Brett made herself for killing Dr. Wilson.
Or she imported it somehow. I don't know. No. Kurabi can be made?
It's made from the bark or something from the Amazonian jungle.
Oh, okay.
Remember, hunters use it. Hunters use it to shoot their prey. So, presumably, there's some method by which you can probably grow the plant that produces it.
Objection! Objection!
Yeah, we can't rely on fake news. Shut up, Ouchie.
Can't rely on newspaper articles that don't support my case.
Don't you fucking dare say that about my profession again, dick.
You know I'm kidding. Yep. Oh no. Dragonite 43 just called you out.
Well,
Yeah, Ochi's voice is pretty funny, as usual here. Extreme meiosis. What could that mean?
It says it right there. Pupil constriction.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what could have caused that.
I can't believe that you forgot.
What, about that one detail? You glanced over it so quickly, man.
No, about the fucking pupil constriction. Did you forget the effects of the poison?
Which poison? The poison we're dealing with right now? Just continue.
It's the poison from the first case of the last game.
Oh,
First,
right.
That poison does said nothing about the eyes.
Yeah.
No, it does. It makes you. It fucking paralyzes you and it makes you look like you're fucking sleeping.
But that wouldn't
That
explain to
has- that has
people.
nothing to do with that has nothing to do with pupil constriction.
Yes. Pupil constriction's like adrenaline rushing through your body. At least, that's how I think of it. Present the proof. The pen, I'd say. Yeah.
No wait,
Where's
what
the
would
pen?
the pen prove?
The liquid.
Yeah,
It might be the poison.
you have no proof of that.
Ah!
That's my
Ah!
guess. It says liquid.
No!
It doesn't specify ink. But yeah, it's the report. It's the dilation of the eyes.
I'm like, what?
You can't just make a wild guess.
I'm jumping ahead, am I?
I'm like, huh?
but what if I'm right? What if I'm right later on?
Sus, you're not
Even if
me,
you are right
okay?
later on,
You're
how is-
not me. No, you're not me.
Hey,
You
I'm not.
can't predict shit. I am the one who predicts shit.
Fine then. I'll just be a backseat gamer over here and be quiet.
That's what I mean.
I'm just trying to think of reasons why pupils would dilate other than a shot of adrenaline. Oh, never mind. It's related to the poison.
I keep fucking telling you!
Yeah, this poison that they're talking about now does cause pupil constriction.
It's not the same
I believe
poison,
it's the
Yule.
one- Okay, fine. Well, it's still a poison that... You know what? Fuck you both. I can't be explained. I just confused the two poisons, okay?
It happens.
I mean, they're not gonna require you to remember like a very specific detail like that from the first case of the last game for the first case of this game.
Yeah, it's way too long a gap.
Oh man, I sure hope this doesn't go bad for him.
Oh, she's back. Yep, that sounds like her, all right.
I really don't know what to say right now.
Objection!
Magic.
It was a magic knife.
Objection!
Dragonite's predicting magnets. The meme?
Oh shit.
Oh, what's this? Oh. Ooh.
But that's clearly when she took out the knife.
Yeah, like it could go either
Oh
way.
my god, you know what the most shocking thing about that photo is?
What?
We can see Zale's face.
Kind of, yeah.
Wait, can I not be heard? Dang it.
Okay, what? What was that?
The face, you can kind of see Gisele's.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yule, can you hear?
Wait,
You broke for a
what
bit.
else?
You broke for a bit.
Oh. I was trying to make a joke, dang it.
Ah.
I was making a joke about how the most shocking thing in the photo, you can see Gisele's face.
Is that all though? All right, now we can take a look.
She has eyes, dude.
What a twist!
Yeah, again, this clearly just shows the moment she took out the knife.
Yeah, who took that photograph? It's not like Sholmes had like security.
Objection!
Sholmes just follows his.
Sholmes went all the way across Japan just to solve this case. Are you kidding me? An anonymous tip?
Bullshit!
Really, Judge? Come on!
Whatever, I still have another angle of attack, and I hope we do the rest soon.
Can we get the Great Britain, the judge from Great Britain, please? This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Actually, I already know my angle of attack. But I want to see if they actually know it, or if I'm jumping ahead.
What's your thought process?
Your explanation?
The photo must have been thinking with a broken camera.
Oh, what camera?
A broken camera.
Broken.
Yeah, look at this photograph.
And
And
verse.
then look at this one.
There's a
See
hole.
the fucking see the cracks at the right side?
Yeah, I do. You're right. Good catch.
I want to know the state of the camera, but let's see if I'm...
I have the answer.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I know who did it.
Oh, it's probably that photographer that follows Soseki around.
Exactly!
That would make sense. We just gotta see his camera, and if it's broken, he was there.
That's not.
Take that!
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
not
the
what you need to see.
photographs.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, the crack. Yeah. How did I fail to notice the crack in the newspaper?
Same broken camera, the same broken camera lens, and same broken angle.
Same type of crack. Yeah.
Objection!
Means, of course, they were taken with the same camera.
Lens, yeah.
It's not a shadow, you idiot.
Ouchie is just desperate.
Camera defect, yep.
It's like I was right.
So we're able to drag a brand new witness just like that. Brilliant.
What is it?
No.
I
No.
already know one.
Find out who wrote the article. Or at least the newspaper station would know. So, question to the journalists in the room. If you're adding photos, your whole article is your responsibility, yeah? You're not gonna break down you're not gonna break down words and pictures into two separate people. That'd just be dumb. Many Mimo.
Many memo.
Write in mini memo. Oh!
Righton.
Oh shit!
That's another pun, I know it.
Yes. Writing many memo.
Oh, so I was right. That guy was taking snapshots earlier.
I'm surprised none of you pointed him out, like, other than just
Just for laughs.
joke.
You're kind of breaking it out, Serenity.
Oh my gosh. Come on, stupid internet.
Yeah, there you go. That's better. What were you saying?
Back. I'm back?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, cool. I was saying, I'm surprised neither one of you actually pointed him out other than just, you know, be like, oh, Slaughterheart's ancestor or something like that.
Yo, what?
Oh, yeah. Zeus is the only one who made mention of the guy, and he all he said was like, good, it's Brushell's ancestor.
Yeah,
I was
did.
certain one of you would have like been like, that guy seems suspicious.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, another one of these sequences. You know what? Enjoy the fucking chat, and I'm going to BRB.
Okay.
Wait, where are you going? You left it on auto.
That's fine.
I'm going for water!
All right. Well, we'll just proceed.
Are you just gonna leave it on auto?
I guess Shield doesn't care what happens here, but these are important scenes too.
What did I miss?
Not much.
Yeah, see, that's why I was confident I wasn't going to miss anything by leaving.
Dragonite's mentioning, no, we were just watching the shipping field going on because reasons.
Aww. Uh, I just realized it.
What's up?
Realize what?
The photographer is the killer.
The photographer what?
Just
The
now you
photographer
realize?
is the killer. Because he has the same initials.
You just realized that?
Yeah, you're right.
You just realized it. I wasn't here! Fuck you!
You were. Yes, you were. You were here when they said his name.
No,
Right,
but like,
Manny?
I wasn't
Manny
here
Mendo.
thinking about it.
Oh.
I wasn't
Well, I
thinking
mean-
about it.
Yeah, me neither. But yeah, good point. That's probably his pen.
I really want to know the explanation behind the swan being dead, though.
The killer
Because
somehow.
that thing was alive. I will not be convinced otherwise.
Or maybe.
The swan's life force just taught to Giselle Brett. If either dies, the other will also die.
Bonded through fate. A chemical reagent. Boy, wouldn't it be something if that liquid turned out to be the poison in the pen, huh?
Hmm.
Oh, yep, that would make sense. How the reporter would know.
Now the question becomes, why would the killer want to fucking use that fountain, use that poison?
I'm just curious to see if the reporter is indeed the killer. What his motive was.
I can think of one, but it's too far-fetched for me to make any statement right now.
Just throw something out there. Maybe you'll be right.
Not really.
And just do what Zeus does. Just guess something random.
No.
Oh, come on. You can't
No.
do it, Yule. You know you want to.
You may be right. I mean, who knows?
Gonna put
No.
this. Maybe his motive has something to do with.
See, he was going to throw something at random anyway.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
Alright,
all
well,
this talk about international incidents.
Zeus, what's your theory then?
Theory crafting. I don't know. I think the reporter must have something to do with, like, you know, the secret back and forth communications, maybe from Britain. So maybe he just wanted to kill this woman to get answers. But then, I don't know. That'd be counterproductive. Like,
Stop it, Zeus. Please.
I'm embarrassing myself.
Let's just not go too wild, okay?
All will be revealed, I hope.
All right. Second part of the trial.
Uh-oh, I don't like that look.
Well,
Let me guess, no poison.
And I bet we won't be allowed to use the reagent right now.
Hey, Silver Flare, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, of course. And again, we're probably not going to be able to reuse the reagent. Just because tension.
Well, I figured that would be coming.
Oh.
How could have entered the victim's body?
Yeah, that's his pen. See?
Yeah, definitely. Right on his sleeve.
A journalist.
He's also got ink on his hand. Oh, we got a new character theme.
I love this guy's theme.
This guy's freaking Spark Russell. Except wackier, somehow.
I already want to kill myself. This is my punishment for being so bad at case 1, isn't it?
You're not liking Journo over here?
I do not.
Convenient. Dragonite 43, yes, Huel, this is your own personal hell.
This is my own personal hell, yes. This man screams shady, no matter what.
Well, he's pretty brash about it. You're at the crime scene, pal. Many memoism.
Can we put him in jail already?
I don't know, you can you? You're the one controlling the case.
I mean, if you want, I can speak it. I can skip the dialogue.
Let's not do that. Oh, this. Oh, that's plausible enough.
Gonna skip this.
The camera never lies. Oh no.
The less I have to tolerate of him, the better.
Alright, well, as long as we read it properly. This is important stuff,
You
dude.
will. You will in the fucking cross-examination. Alright. I mean, that's what they're for. Well, he's writing one thing. Journalists still have to take plenty of risks in order to get the scoop that they want.
Yeah, I believe you for sure.
It's a very risky profession. Right. Right. Why would you send? That's another question. That's a question that has been burning my mind as well.
Yeah. Very good. Very good point. Oh, this guy's hiding something. This guy.
This guy has a Pulitzer-worthy fucking story in his hands, and the first thing he decides is to fucking show it to the police.
Yeah.
I call bullshit on that.
All right, let's see what he has to say. English woman sitting on stool. Argument, huh? What were they arguing about? Oh yeah, stealing the poison. Yep, gotta do some pressing. I'd say that second statement maybe, or maybe this one.
This one. Yeah. I need more information here. What?
What? This guy is just plain dumb now. A sculptor, huh? So you wanted to spin the story.
He has a point. Journalists really don't want to express their fucking. They don't want to discuss their personal life in any of their stories because it will fucking lead to bias reporting.
Yeah, makes sense.
As much as I begrudgingly have to agree.
Is it really the perfect shot? We gotta figure out where he was standing. Well, that should be evident from the photo.
You said this one?
Yeah, I said that statement.
Hold it.
Wrong button. Shut the fuck up.
I think that's Serenity's dog.
That's not my dog.
Well, I have no pets in my house.
Well, then by process of elimination, it's gotta be Yule's dog.
I don't have a dog. I live in an apartment.
Well, then it's gotta be someone in your apartment's dog.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything to, you know, work with here.
Well, he mentioned throwing Giselle on the ground, which is contradictory to what we know, or at least testimony-wise.
Okay.
Yeah, let's press him here.
Hold it.
And this is the moment of the crime. There we go, more evidence.
Wow.
Rude. Convenient story. Journalists have to be observers. We can't get involved. Yeah. That's a good excuse.
It's the same reason why journalists cannot tamper with the crime scene or anything like that.
Oh, new testimony. Never once set foot in a hut. Really?
That is so easily.
Yeah, the pen. Good job. And that.
I want to fucking quit.
Come on, Yule. If he's the Cobra man, we're gonna take him down. Come on.
Why? Why do I have to hear this in stereo? I just want a game where the fucking press isn't referred to as a fucking evil entity. Jesus Christ.
Well, consider that probably everyone else that works for that station is honorable. It's just we have this asshole to deal with.
Every profession's gonna have some bad apples.
Yep. Yeah, you got ink stains, you idiot.
Objection!
The clue, huh? Oh yeah, the mark.
I fucking said whatever.
This guy's snapping already? Are you really allowed to do that impromptu? That can't be right. Hey, I'm a journalist. I'm just going to interview somebody right off the bat.
I mean, they were involved in the incident not too long ago, so they're a person of interest to that journalist. So, and I'm pretty sure this guy kept tabs with the fucking development of that story. But yeah, it couldn't have been that long either. Usually interviews take like 20 to 30 minutes to 3 hours.
Ah, right.
Condition? Wait, what?
He was there? And you're just gonna reveal that secret so casually. Why? One man's secret is another's front page story. You're not wrong there.
That's true.
It's very true.
Don't tell me that Sasuke was there too.
Then
I
one.
have to press the restatement, right?
That's pretty much the key statement.
I'm gonna have to be thorough here, guys.
Go ahead.
Because there's a lot to fucking uncover here.
Hold it!
See what I mean?
So that is a fair thing for him to do.
Yeah, because again, it's she's a person of interest for a very big story that he could cover. So
She can always decline the interview, but that'd be reported, I suppose. Alright, Dragonite, thanks for coming. You have a good night.
I guess we'll never really know why she killed Mr. Wilson. That, but wasn't she also not really solo?
Hold it!
But we know. And plus, he's still probably worried about the Reaper's curse.
Ugh.
Yep, haven't forgot that plot point.
I can't believe that he still believes in that thing. Ugh. Somebody take me out of this hell.
It's alright, Soseki. The Reaper's on the other side of the world.
Hold it!
Seriously, man?
A moan, huh? Ooh, that's... That doesn't help with anything.
What?
She never replied. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hold it!
So, body language.
Improve much. Fuck! I'm pointing to the back of the hut.
I have... Is that what happened?
I say good! I said Gulef! Fuck you, Zeus! Don't make me prove this! Ah. Shit. There's a hole there, but I don't know if it's...
There is a hole.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know if that's going to be convincing enough.
Let it play out, and then we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I fucking tell ya! Come on, just...
Objection!
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
The clue, huh?
I'm gonna just skip this.
You know how. Yeah.
Objection!
It's a far-fetched possibility, but I'm going to wing it.
Yeah, the reason why we have Ryotaro here is because women can't stand the court of law. As the defense attorney. Or I think prosecution even, so that's why she's masquerading as a dude.
In general.
Yeah.
Objection!
Oh shit! Serenity exists!
What?
He's just letting us react like other cases.
Yeah, but he didn't say a single word in a while. I was wondering, did he just die?
Well, I brought up...
Well, I have been fading in and out, actually, so... I haven't been saying anything, but if I had been, you would have heard me fading in and out.
Yeah, just barely. But yeah, Serena's just responding to Nan's question about why Susato is in disguise.
Yeah.
Where exactly... Oh,
Well, technically, it would have been...
outside the hut, yeah? Yep.
Mhm.
It's the only way we can push forward.
Oops.
From outside the hut.
Take that!
Yeah.
Objection!
That one little sliver.
Please tell me I'm right.
Take that!
It's not a locked room, really.
It gives the appearance of being a locked room, but in reality, it's not at all.
Nope. That's what you get for deciding to kill somebody in a flimsy place like that.
Objection! Objection!
No need. Oh, okay. Good job, Yule.
Can you shut the fuck up, sis? Alright, time for the dramatic reveal.
Suppressing. We've allowed you to speak this whole time. Huh?
Excuse me?
What are you talking about? Oh, okay.
Objection!
Oh, now you change your argument when it suits you. Ouchie.
Objection!
I already know what's going on here. Come on, don't give up now.
Yes, how? There's a spilled wine glass, yeah. I noticed that.
Hold it!
No, non. This is a different poison than the Kurari from Case 1 of the last game. I don't think we have a name for this poison.
No, because it's being special. This poison is being specially invented for military use.
Yeah.
Alright.
But we do know it causes guaranteed death. How dare you?
Excuse me? Huh.
You want to talk like a vigilante now? Many memo?
Yeah, Yule, if you didn't skip his testimony, you would have seen him admit to stabbing her.
Bullshit.
But he's using that. He's like, I stab a dead body or a dying body. I'm not a murderer.
I mean, that kind of was a given, my guy. I'm more so concerned about the fact that he has a grudge as well.
Huh?
Yeah, because both him and her have a revenge motive.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's saying that's why he stabbed Giselle Brett.
Yeah.
Do we know any other details about this poison except the pupils dilating? I don't think so. It's secret.
No. But you know, we can work with this.
Oh no, I'm sorry, not dilating, contracting.
Yep. So here's the real question of this case: why would someone stab somebody after they've already been poisoned?
Yeah, it seems rather redundant. Yeah, if they wanted him dead, unless
We'll have to find out.
they planned this all ahead of time. But we'll see.
Hold it!
I guess so.
Yeah, Mr. Vigilante wannabe. Keep talking.
Society. Whenever I fucking see the word society, I immediately think of the Joker shooting Bill Murray. That's literally the only thing I think about.
Where's that? What movie was that from again?
Joker.
Just Joker. Okay.
Society.
Hold it!
Oh no! Oh shit!
What now?
Hold it!
Hmm.
Hold it!
Of course she did. Oh, come on. Don't even try to hide that. Also true.
I was losing it.
There'd be no reason to go and stab a person. That's what we've been saying. That's what Serenity's been saying too. Press it.
So what? What's the answer then?
Well, the
That
frame.
was an accident.
I guess to frame what he's.
I literally just tapped back. I was about to present evidence, but then I tapped back and I...
Press. Or not.
Objection!
Siphoning.
Objection!
That's a good point. Right, so I see why. She couldn't get the poison, so he had to pretty much set up the whole scene that it was a backstab murder.
We're back in Vermilion territory.
Objection!
It all makes sense now.
And thus, I fucking discovered the truth behind the case.
You knew that was gonna happen?
There's no way he can deflect that.
I doubt it at this point.
Objection!
What?
Reporter guy ain't done. Oh no.
You're kidding me.
Oh, of course. Falling back to concrete evidence. Classic Takumi final. It's the finality of a lot of these cases.
Fuck.
We followed the trail of logic, but there's got to be something that directly ties them to the murder. But then again, I'm not going to say it because I think I've already said it a couple times before.
Alright, can we put this gun behind bars already? I am already done with this.
Yes, you can. I mean, you know you have to do, right? How to shove this clown?
Yeah,
You have the conclusive evidence.
I do. And it's pretty blatantly obvious.
Yep. The only thing in this property that he has this whole time, except for now.
Take that!
Yep. The fucking pen.
Looks like Zeus was right after all.
It just makes sense, because I'm thinking back to how Dahlia Hawthorne had her poison. Something very, innocuous looking. Why not do the same thing? Except with a pen. Who's going to question a pen on a journalist? Nobody. And we have the
It goes to show, sometimes you just throw theories out there, and sometimes they turn out to be right.
Yeah. And then we have
I
reagent.
don't throw out theories until I have good backing. Shut up. Or is it going in the barrel? Yeah, that's what I said. Siphoning.
Yep, and we have the reagent, so he's screwed.
Objection! Objection!
Objection!
Oh,
You're kidding me, right?
that's so weak.
God damn it! How do you have a... How do you have a retort?
Oh, 4 pencils. Reagent. Reagent. Come on. Let's present it.
Objection! Take that!
Yep, once we test the pen, it's all over. Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, heck yes.
Oh shit! That
Double.
was a double throw from hell!
Double takedown.
Susato takedown.
Oh, that was glorious.
That was great.
Poison. Yeah, I figured that would happen.
And that's that, folks. Case closed.
Yep, just an overego journalist. Let everything went to his head. And having wanted an exclusive scoop, then ended up killing somebody for it. Oof.
That's how I do it.
No justice in the press.
Excuse me?
Oh, we're getting very political now.
Shh.
Damn. She's right, though.
I need to fucking see that. We need to dig into this.
Dig into the cover-up, you mean?
Yeah.
This mysterious deal going on between two nations.
I have the feeling that Strongheart has to do something with this.
Oh, you bet. You still think he's the big bad?
Oh, I still think he's a big man.
A big bad. Maybe multiple big bads.
No, I think he's the big bad.
The big bad. Yeah.
Like the guy that controls the other guys that controls the other guys.
He's definitely in a position to do so, yeah. Lose your hair. Lose your hair.
What the fuck?
Wait, what are you doing? What? What? Oh my god, really? Oh, this is beautiful. Shink. Yeah, let's not have Wind or other people cut off his hair. Just cut it off himself. Bravo.
So he was. So that's the curse of the Yauchi clan?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, this is glorious.
Your ancestors could have had a chance, man!
That hope had nothing.
Well. Your ancestors could have had a chance! Your ancestors!
Nope. Not anymore.
God damn it, so that's why Winston Payne always loses.
Curse to lose. Yep.
Fuck. We owe it to Tekis.
I need to see that scene again. That was just so funny. Honestly, I can see Naruto wear that over time. He's just been British-fied in time.
Well, that's it, folks. Gonna say the thoughts for the ending, right?
Yeah, we'll wait. Let it play out.
Good job, everybody. We figured out this crime without any fucking snacks.
You didn't slip up once either, so good job.
I did fall asleep, though.
Oh, we can't win them all.
Oh, god damn it. This case was boring. I nodded off if it wasn't for Zeus talking.
You're welcome. Okay, well, bye, Ryotaro. Hardly knew ya.
Alright. God, that these guys didn't know.
Oh, now they figure it out. What is the curse of Ryotaro? I don't know. Only appears in one case. That's it.
Aww.
Oh, these guys.
He said the thing!
Ace Attorney. He's... Mm-hmm. So the motive remains a mystery. I have no idea what it could have been, but hopefully we'll find out more soon.
Dr. H. Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dr. Jones too.
Yeah.
Well,
Totally.
that too, but more likely they're after Sholmes too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ooh.
exactly. That's what I was wondering all this time.
Huh.
Okay, tell us the truth. Just use the little time you have. Excuse me. Yeah. What?
Huh. Kazuma.
Yeah, in Kazuma's death?
What the heck? Okay then. Badass judge.
Does everybody know how to fucking do a throw in this place or what?
Oh, we have a character for the judge. That's new. I know that was sort of a thing in investigations, but he never got a name there.
Oh, so he was in on it?
Wow.
Jesus Christ, this guy is awfully perceptive.
Well, lucky for Susato then.
The hell does he mean by him having a hand in Kazuma's death?
I don't know, man. It could just be that news never got back to Japan. But what's the significance of that?
No, he clearly got an involvement. Fuck media. Seishiro's Ling, huh? Susato, you need to return to fucking Britain right this instant. Yesterday. But not here, huh?
Oh, geez, thanks.
Huh.
Wait, second case? We only did one case with them.
You only saw one case with him.
Hold on, what? Oh, there was a 2-month gap between case 5 and case 4. Oh no! Oh no, are we going to do that case?
This is something I really love. If you pay attention to the dialogue in case 5, you can actually tell that there was a case happened between case 4 and case 5 in the game.
I was never aware.
It's very subtle dialogue.
Oh my god.
But they do imply that there was a case that happened in between case 4 and 5.
Yeah, I did notice that too.
What was the little hint?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Damn it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ooh, cutscene.
Kazuma, what the hell happened?
The mystery of that English woman's death is solved, thank goodness. And having stood in the Supreme Court now, I think I can comprehend a little better. How you must be feeling as you fight for people's freedom in a foreign land, Naruhodo-san.
Uh-huh.
But actually, I'm writing to you today because of another matter. I met Soseki-san and we talked about that second case he was involved in. Father has said nothing to me, but I feel certain of it. That case holds the key to some great unsolved mystery. My notes on the case should still be in the office, tucked away at the back of the shelves on the left. Perhaps you might like to look over them again. Today, for the first time this year, it feels as though summer has arrived. The sky is a brilliant blue. It makes me long to see you again. Yours, Susato.
Whew. Case 1 complete. Well, that was a longer epilogue than I was expecting, but I'm glad we sat through it.
Not really. I didn't think it was that long.
Significantly shorter than the first case of the first game.
Absolutely.
The Memoirs of the Clouded Corcoro. Well, there's that name again.
That's gonna be the new second. That's gonna be the new second case, but for now, everybody say your thoughts.
You go first, Yul.
I fell asleep during this case. I'm not ashamed to admit it either. I'm not gonna say that it's a bad case because no. But yeah, I definitely didn't like it. It's all right. I just think that it could have been done a little bit better. You know, because again, this brings up the issue I have with these two games, and it seems like it's an issue I had with Shu Takumi's writing in particular about how it's always the same thing about how you have to prove this thing and prove this thing and prove this thing.
Uh-huh.
It's not enough to, and it's something that has stuck with Ace Attorney. I know it. About this whole bullshit about how it's not just a matter of proving that your client's innocent, but also proving that somebody else is guilty as well. And it kind of is driven home here, because even if you completely absolve that girl from all possible guilt, the case wouldn't be able to finish if we didn't get the fucking journalist in the slammer. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I understand sort of what you mean. I mean, Ray was never really completely absolved though until you proved how the poison could be transported.
Yeah, and it's great that I fucking did like got the nail on the head, but at the same time, I didn't really have to do this. Like, we really didn't have to go through all this, right?
You mean the case and murder didn't have to happen, basically? I kind of disagree. Like, I did enjoy the setup of this case pretty well.
No. It's not that the setup isn't enjoyable or the clues are like that. It's just that because of the way it's set up, it kind of sets itself up for some dragging, and unfortunately, the case dragged.
Really?
I would disagree there heavily.
I think the first case in the last game dragged, at least towards the last third.
Yeah, the first case of the first game dragged, but this case I wouldn't say dragged at all.
It was okay in pacing.
It was quick.
It's shorter, a bit shorter. It's like at least a half hour, 40 minutes shorter than the intro case.
I would. It's like about an hour or two shorter than the first case
No,
of the first game.
No, you're right. Hour shorter. The first case took 4 hours. 4 hours for a mystery. That third part didn't really have to happen.
No, that case should have ended before the beefsteak got called into question.
Yeah, but I will admit I enjoyed Giselle Brett as a villain more than Many Memo here. I mean they're both fun, but it just felt more satisfying to take down Giselle Brett down than in this case. So I guess it's like my biggest knock. But as far as how it fits in the narrative, I see no issue with it. I think it's...
somebody tell me what the fuck happened to that swan.
I
need to know.
The swan is the mastermind.
The swan died with Giselle. The poison somehow transmitted through the hat.
We're literally going to pull the dog was the mastermind twist and have the swan be a mastermind.
Do they have some sort of fucking lifeblood one or something?
That's what I said. They share a life force. If Giselle dies, the swan dies. If the swan dies, Giselle dies.
Maybe the swan got a little thirsty there, and then that's how...
It's like Horcruxes in Harry Potter. You split your soul, and whatever affects one thing affects you.
Yeah.
Maybe the real swan was the swans we made along the way.
I thought this case, overall, structure-wise, the logic flowed... I think it did flow a bit better than the first case. Like, identifying the culprit through the cracked photos was brilliant by Takumi. That was really good. Having the fountain pen again just sitting there early on, even though I did guess the twist at the end. I'm glad that that Takumi doesn't really try too hard to hide objective conclusive evidence like that. I think that was, again, it just felt better executed for an intro case. Far less tutorial-ish than the case beforehand. It's, again, the biggest knock is just, villain takedown. Yeah, the breakdown was awesome. But as far as, satisfaction, I mean, Giselle is just a better character, in my opinion, than the journalist dude we face, Manny Memo. So overall, I liked it. I think they're similar. I probably place this case a bit higher than the previous case, but they're both enjoyable. I can't wait to see what comes next. Any more thoughts, Yul, before we let Serenity cap this off?
Not really. I'm waiting to say what I have to say.
All right. Well, what do you have to say about this case, Serenity?
Okay, so, I mean, similar to you two, I like it. It's a good intro case. It's not top of my list for favorite cases. It has some interesting aspects to it. For one, I like that we're playing as Susato in this case.
Yeah, that was good.
Playing as the assistant character. I also like what Takumi did for the culprit in this case. They were just a background gag at first, and then they got pulled into the limelight. So
we don't see it often.
That was an interesting little... I don't think we'd ever see it, actually. That was an interesting little gimmick that he pulled there. And usually you're not supposed to do that. That technically goes against Nox's 10 Commandments, but I think the way that Takumi did it allowed him to break it with a little leeway. Because there are clues that you can point to figure out, hey, it's probably a reporter. And since he's the only reporter character that shows up, logical deduction, meta-wise, says that it's got to be him. But I funny enough, I actually as soon as he showed up on screen, I was like, would Takumi do that? That was in my head the entire time. I was like, would Takumi pull the twist that the reporter is the killer? That was in my head for the entire case the first time I played it. And I was right.
Lo and behold, you were right. Yeah, because, I mean, who else are you going to blame? Definitely not Hasanaga or Soseki. I mean, why would they suddenly be murderers?
Well, no, that's another interesting thing about this case is that it's completely filled up, aside from any memo and Raymond Bami, with characters we've already met before. You got Susato, you've got Yujin Mikotoba, you got Takatsuchi Aochi, you got, of course, the Japanese judge, and Satoru Hosonaga, Soseki Natsume, and Giselle Brett. 7 characters we've already met before are involved in this case, with only 2 original ones, the defendant and the culprit. Which, I mean, of course, the culprit has to be a new character.
Yeah, and
unless we're gonna get rid of one of our teammates already. But yeah, and I also liked the final argument from Many Memo. How like I stabbed her, but why would I poison her if I was just going to stab her anyway? I thought that was a very clever final argument from him. I don't think that's been done before in this series, where the culprit admits to, performing a murderous act, but by the very fact that they're admitting it, clears them of the other murderous act that
that's sort of
they
what
would otherwise be guilty of.
That's sort of what Luke Abney tried to do, and in a different sense, yeah.
He sort of tried to do it, but his goal was to frame himself for a theft that he didn't commit, so that he would have an alibi for the murder.
Yeah, and yeah, like I said, this case was better structured. Like the logic flowed. It was more interesting to follow the logic here than it was for the first.
And as I said before, much better paced than the first case of the first case of the first game. So for me, this case has a lot of interesting highlights in it, and I don't like Many Memo as much as I like Giselle Brett. I do think he's a fun character.
He's fun, yeah.
And I like his motive that he killed Giselle Brett out of a sense of justice. So I don't think have we had a vigilante like culprit before? I'm trying to remember.
Let's roll through my mind.
I can't really think.
The best vigilante I can think of is Master Mask. So.
Master Mask really a vigilante?
I guess.
I mean,
vigilante for himself. I mean, Tyler Bad.
Yeah, I guess Tyrell Bad in a sense was a bit of a vigilante, but I mean, like in terms of the culprit for the case.
What about Acro? From Big Top.
No.
Nah.
He did want revenge.
Nah.
Revenge is not vigilantism.
Well, it's not vigilantism.
I guess in a sense, Simon Keyes, he could be considered a vigilante in a way, sort of. I mean, he wasn't doing it for justice; he was doing it for himself. But I don't know. Yeah, you could argue back and forth on that one. But this is like the first pure vigilante culprit. So there's also that interesting aspect. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting aspects to this case that I feel like they all tie together well. It's just that overall, it doesn't really raise the case up to standards of Turnabout Target or something like that.
No, definitely not. Target and Trump remain better than the intro case of these games. But they're still well constructed. Like, I'm glad intro case has been way more interesting, since Apollo Justice kicked it off. So glad that Takumi's still, trying to shy less away from tutorial. The fact that this case,
also like that he's coming up with new ideas for tutorials and not just being like, okay, well, here's the killer, and now we're just gonna do the trial as normal.
Yeah,
he always has come up with an interesting little gimmick for the trial, for the tutorial.
He didn't even have to reveal the killer in this case, just like in the previous case. So
no, because if he revealed the killer in this case, it would have ruined the twist that the little background gag that he threw in was actually relevant.
Yeah. I wish they'd do that more in the main series.
I would disagree there. You can't really see it works in this case because
you don't expect
this case is really short, and you get to the reveal. You get to the reveal of the background gag being relevant pretty quickly. If that dragged out for too long, it would have just been considered cheap, like just a cheap twist. But because we got to it relatively quickly, and there was enough evidence to support it being relevant, it works.
All right, fellas. I have to go because I want to go to the bathroom, and I won't be able to make it in time. So yeah, close it off yourselves. Have a good night.
Yeah, I'll close it off, and then we can continue quick thoughts. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining the stream. we'll catch you next week as we begin case 2, which is surprisingly a flashback case. So,
Yep, if it wasn't obvious enough already, it's going to be a flashback case involving Soseki.
yeah, that's why he freaked out. It's like, oh, we're not done with this guy yet. That's cool. So I'm like, what?
I
What
mean,
are
if you really want to, you can go back to case 5 and try to look for the little hints of dialogue that indicate that a case happened in between that one and case 4. Because that's one of the things I like about this upcoming case is that there's a bunch